Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program, please kindly stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro tutuoma gurba una good morning.
Good morning, Miriam Mbaka.
Good morning. Gegegu ge.
Good morning, Miriam Mbaka.
Good morning. Gegu gegu ge ge ge.
Good morning, Miriam Mbaka.
Una hembelembe.
Olololo.
Hi. Hembelembe.
Olololo.
Hi. Oh. Hembelembe.
Olololo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down for bed. Make you stand up, take your life, do better thing. Young, intelligent, patriotic, and futuristic youth where we get for this great nation, Nigeria. Let us join our hands, our hearts, and our heads to move this country forward. United we stand, divided we fall. My brothers and sisters, it gets something very important where I want us to talk about today for this morning's sermon. Now the power of mediation and conflict resolution are waiting I want me to talk about. Now you see, I'm not going to mention countries, but una know say it gets some countries now where they in war. It gets some countries now where they fight amongst themselves, right?
Yes, Auntie.
Amongst these two countries, one of them no say Naim no dey right. The other one no say Naim dey right. But wetin dey cause that fight? Wetin dey cause that war? Wetin dey cause that misunderstanding? Na pride. You where you know say you know dey right. Just to say I am sorry. Okay, what is the way forward? How can you assist me? Okay, yes, I know say na me get fault, but I beg, I want this thing. How you go fit give me? Which part you go fit give me? No, they no go talk am. They prefer to take am by fire, by force. You see, pride, now one thing where they bring problem between people, communities, parties, groups, any other thing you can mention. Secondly, it gets people where amongst them, this group of people, once when I don't discuss it, okay, see what thing we go do so that we go solve the problem amicably. Some group of persons go they push those ones. Una be mumu. If una say una want peaceful resolution, they go think say na fear, una dey fear. Make una fight. In fact, use strength, get them by force. After this, they don't sit down, discuss, say, okay, these people don't say make we mediate over this matter. Let's have peace. Some people go they push fire, they put fire. We no agree. Tell them, say, we no agree. You, I swear, if not me and the kind thing what I go do. Now, some go they persuaded, say, kind of true. These kind of people now, if we tell them, say, we want peaceful resolution, we want to resolve the matter amicably, now see finish now. Another fight go come. 3, this fight where we now see, you go begin am, but you don't know the end. Something where now just to talk. At the end of the day, if talk no gree, we now resort to fighting. Wetin be the consequences? We go get people who go dey unalive. Structure, the plenty things go dey destroyed. Either na buildings, so either na animals, so either na a lot of things. So when you weigh the consequences, now what is the essence of that fight? Why not just sit down? Okay, yes, I agree, I'm at fault. I'm very sorry. I was not thinking right. See why I do this, I do that, but I beg make una forgive me. Sometimes people fit even say, okay, for this sincerity, I don't kukuma dash you that way you want. Now, those two countries where they fight, wetin dey happen now about land. And now one of the countries give the other people, sake of say, make them stay. But wetin happen, that as they come by join their ancestors, their generations come wake up, talk, say, lie. No be them get the country. No be them get that land. Now their own people get the land. And now waiting they cause this fight. This is the same thing happening in Nigeria. This is the same thing happening in our leadership. This is the same thing happening in our communities. This is the same thing happening amongst friends, partners, business partners. So why can't you just think about it and say, I don't want to fight. What is the essence of fighting? I know I'm not right. Just accept it. It's very difficult, but I tell you, where you accept your fault, you did better than the person where no even get fault. Because you did learn. And accepting your fault makes you a great leader. Then secondly, sometimes you see leaders fighting. Then you ask them, what are you fighting for? They are fighting for themselves. They are not fighting for their people. We did a mediation yesterday. When they were talking, honestly, the followers were just sitting quietly. The leaders were fighting themselves. We were so disappointed. And this is you. Same you will sit down tomorrow. Our governments, they are bad people. They are this, they are that. Yeah, this president is not a good man. That president is not a good man. Are you better than that president? Are you better than that leader? What are you fighting for? You're fighting for yourself, not for your people. If you're fighting for your people, you won't be saying, I own this, now me get this, now me do this. Your words will be, I'm doing it for my people. You'll be saying that consistently. But you kept saying, I'm fighting for myself, I'm fighting for this. Now me own this, now me own this. As a leader, you have 5 things, you have 10 things in your custody, and your people, your followers don't have. You're not thinking about fighting for them. You're thinking about fighting for yourself. Are you not a selfish leader? And they came here all ranting. I told them we're going to give you these videos. Go and give it to your children to watch. And tell your children, please, after watching, please tell me. Just make an assessment and tell me what my behavior is, or what do you think of my behavior. I say most of your children will say, Daddy, we are very disappointed in you because that was not what you taught us. You taught us to make peace. You taught us to forgive one another. You taught us to be truthful. But Daddy, see now, this person said this, is it true? And then you begin to scratch your head and ask yourself, oh God, is it my son that is questioning me like that? And you'll be embarrassed. So as a leader, please, your number one duty and obligation is sacrifice, whether you like it or not. That leadership that has been given to you. Don't look at it as, hey, I don't enter, I go make money, Pepe go rest, I go carry my children, go Dubai, I go do wedding where we save for all, I go spend 15 million, I go sign checks of billions of naira. No. As a leader, every night you wake up, you cry to God, you say, God, this is a weight on me, please help me. I can't do it all alone. And that is what all of us do here, working in human rights radio and television. I am number one person. There's no night I don't cry to God. Don't be saying I talk. Oh, there's no night I don't shed tears. I do that. And I'm proud to say it. Why? Because I want God to lead me. I don't want to be misdirected. I don't want to do anything that will make God angry with me, because this is a very sensitive job. This job can take you to heaven. It can take you to hell. Have you ever asked yourself, as a leader of your homes, as a leader in an organization, an office, as a leader of a group, what have you done for your people? Have you ever sat down to think about your people? Have you ever mediated so as to prevent war, prevent crisis, to prevent conflict? Those countries, if they hear me now, they're going to say nothing is more peaceful than mediation and settling your differences amicably. Lots of lives were lost, properties damaged, destroyed, animals gone in extinct because of war, because of fight, for just a simple, I am sorry. How can we make it right? Please, let's think about this. Una hembelembe. Yes, my brothers and sisters, for now, look time, now go say time, don't give us signal. Signal, we could do it, and signal, we could continue to devour, not you go. That you're not just see what they do with me.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. This topic we bring on this morning, it came at the right time, because there are a lot of people who have issues, but that issue of pride is one thing that have caused so many problems. For instance, let me just pick out one. Peradventure, you are doing business with people, and maybe money is involved, and maybe in the course of operation, certain things goes wrong because nobody have control of life. It's only God that has control of life. And because that setback came, nothing stop you, because most times the body most people carry is, what will people say about me? What will people say, even if you are right? But because of that disaster that came before you, that is beyond you, don't look at what will people say about you. Rather, meet the people or the party involved in such businesses. Tell them the reality of what happened. See, once you speak out, nothing will happen. That is the truth. Right? If you tell lies, burden will keep coming upon you. Mm-hmm. When you have a disaster, say it out. If business does not work out, like what we were solving the other time, maybe that person that was selling the oil or the gari, maybe because the gari price fell down, maybe the price came down. Maybe you wanted to sell gari for 50,000, then the price now came down to 40,000, and you have promised to give people so profit, and it didn't work. Nothing stopped you to tell them the truth.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
In truth there's liberty, in lies there's problem, and you keep telling lies all the time. So nothing stop you. Humble yourself, like you said. You conclude with that statement. Humble yourself. Look within you. Call the other party. Don't go with a mindset of evil, with a clean mind. Call the person. We have this issue. This thing went wrong. The person will listen to you. And once the person see the path of truth, surely peace will always reign. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you. Let's appreciate that, Janoja. Yes, Daddy Scaffold. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mariam. Good morning, Nigerians.
Morning, sir.
Thank you so much, Auntie Mariam. Thank you. God bless you. I'm happy you brought this matter this morning. Of a truth, they say anything that has beginning must have an end. And what goes up will surely come down.
Yeah.
But how the thing come down, I be the cocoa. You use yesterday mediation as an example. And you agree with me that after spending almost 6 hours or so, nothing good came out of it. So disappointed. So we are all disappointed, because not what we expected is what we saw. Then the same thing applicable to every organization, every family, every business sectors and all of that, partnership and all, so many things. To me, I believe things will change for better. Anytime, any day, we realize that we came to this world with nothing and we'll go back with nothing. That is just my own position. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Okay, yes.
Okay, for some minute. Auntie Miriam,
Yes, sir.
there is this song that is known internationally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. if I have peace in me, I will give it out, because you cannot give what you don't have. So, cost of wars. Now, when negotiation break down, ego will come in. It will not happen. It will not happen. It will not happen. It will not happen. By the time you know it, bullet go begin go out. And war has not solved any problem.
Yes.
War has not solved any problem. After all these fightings and destruction, they will come to the round table and agree. And the war will stop. Even when there is ceasefire for 10 days or 20 days. Now for negotiation to continue. That is where mediation comes in. Mediation says, okay, please don't fight. Even in law courts, courts will allow you, can you settle out of court? If you go to court and say, we want to settle out of court, they will allow you.
Yes.
Because you will save time. But ego, I don't agree. Now I keep the world where they are.
Yes, sir.
Imagine the cost of war. The money you see these people spend in fighting,
Buying arms and the
buying
rest.
arms, one little warhead, some warheads as big as our budget. So if ego doesn't come in, war no go there now. Like the mediation people we were talking about, I stayed for some minutes. And I saw that, look, so many things we are wrong. And somebody who has done wrong will not agree.
Yes.
He will prefer to go to court or go to police and so on and so forth. So if we have control of our ego and have peace in us, we will give peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Emeka. Yes, Mr. Kelechi.
Yes, thank you very much, Auntie Miriam. The thing way our daddy here talk about the cost of war. Many times before people begin to quarrel or begin to fight, or before conflict degenerates into war, people need to sit down to count waiting it will cost them. It did like that for husband and wife, brother and brother, up until the time it gets to nations with nations. If you look at the First World War, it cost the world about $3.7 trillion in today's factoring the inflation. Then the Second World War cost the world about 19.8 or thereabout $trillion. Now, you they look at war, you they find out say it cost money. The conflict we had here in Nigeria with Boko Haram, it cost money. The conflict between two communities, it cost money. So if you want to look at him, they talk about like nuclear war, how much those things be. A B-2 bomber is about $2 billion. One aircraft, one bomber. So now you see what is costing people to arm themselves against war. And it was General Olusegun Obasanjo, then he was a general, when he made this comment. He said, look, before people sit down to come fight, why they not go first sit down and talk? Since after they fight, they go still sit down for a round table to talk. So this beautiful thing about mediation is they provide that avenue for people where they fight, war, the people where they war amongst themselves to sit down face to face and then talk. And possibly then another neutral person go know what this person want, know what the other person want, and they go feel sit down, make them resolve them. So before you sit down, you fight with your brother. Then get one, I think na TV proverb, I think, where to say if, and Igbos too, we get that proverb. So if two brothers fight to the death, say stranger and I go inherit their land. So before you sit down, you begin to fight. With your brother, begin to fight with your wife, begin to fight with your husband. You go sit down, make you use your tongue, count your teeth, and make you calculate the cost of this fight. And make you ask yourself, say, economically, you they make good decision based on this. Or how better way you feel handle this thing without doing this thing. And that's why he talks, say, the major thing when it comes to war, na ego. The same thing too when it comes to fight between two parties. If you bring them down, na the same ego. So I beg, make we sit down, make we count this cost. I will find out so we know they make the right decisions when we decide to fight.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelechi.
Auntie Mariam, good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Mommy.
See, Kelechi don't talk many of the things.
In fact, with a lot of statistics.
Yes.
That's why I'm always proud of Mr. Kelechi.
Yes.
Facts. Please, let's appreciate Mr. Kelechi. Honestly.
Bible advise peace. Say live peaceably with all men, no matter how it be. Make you know how to relate with person. is very important. And we find that whether religions fight or communion fight, you see say na your brother you dey fight with, and na your sister you dey fight with. Wetin you dey fight for? You don't know how this person will be of a help to you tomorrow. Why not sit down and call yourselves in order and let peace reign?
Exactly.
So now wetin I want talk, that person where you dey fight, no matter what, I hear say Christians dey fight with Muslims, this one now your brother you dey fight with too.
Of course.
Now your sister you dey fight with too. What you dey think? So that is where my own talk come from. Please check, say this person where you dey fight, now your brother or now your sister.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
Auntie Miriam,
Yes,
it
ma'am.
was as if Madam Happiness was with us yesterday during the mediation. Because almost everything she said just boils down to yesterday's mediation. You get to see that the people we were mediating among were once brothers that helped each other at a particular point in time.
Yes.
And there was no appreciation.
At all.
There was no single appreciation. Envy, jealousy took over the appreciation. Where is that brotherhood? It's no longer there. Where is that the same, we came from the same region of in a particular country? Is no longer there. Because when all this fight starts, brotherhood is gone. It's going to be fight, and it might lead to generational fight.
Yes.
And success will not be there.
At all.
Progress will not be there because your mind is heavy. Your mind is like battling. Your mind is not at peace with your brother. Because there's this progress that comes when your mind is at peace with somebody you are with. It's not there. Rather, you're thinking of evil. You're thinking of evil, 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 evil. And there's no peace. You're thinking about, how do I bring this person down? How do I say things, negative things about this person? And you think you're doing the person. You're also doing yourself. Because you're stagnant in that one position where you are trying to bring somebody else down. So in all this, appreciation goes a very, very long way. Because during that yesterday, I was listening to a lot of comments they were making. One in particular said, "Is it because you helped me 1 or 2 times?"
I'm telling you.
Yes. I looked at it and I laughed. I said, this person is not related to you. I just said in my mind, this person is not related to you. This person is not obligated to help you. And if this person had not helped you, nothing will happen. And this person has helped you, and here you are saying, is it because you helped me? It's very easy to say it. Is it because you helped me 1 or 2 times? You're still living on that help.
God.
He's still living on that help. That help has not finished. He's still living on that help, and he's still making that comment. So what if that person wakes up tomorrow and say, I'm withdrawing my help from you? The person becomes a bad person. Everybody will now tag him, you're devil, you're this, you're that. There will be another fight and everything. I was just looking at them yesterday. I said, we have a long way to go.
Honestly.
We really
Pastor
have
Pamela.
a long way. From the eastern part of Nigeria, where I come from, we have a long way to go when it has to do with fighting, a lot over words, over property. I told them yesterday that we've been sitting here for how many hours? If we're trying to resolve this person will come up with this. I am so disappointed and ashamed of myself to come from the same region with you people. Out of 200 or how many of them, it's just basically 5 people that are not Igbos. Just 5 people. And these 5 people are not the ones causing the problem. It is my brothers. I told them, you're all brothers. It is my brothers that are causing the problem. So imagine sitting from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Nothing came out of it. What are we talking about? There's no progress.
There's no progress at all.
So let's just all go back home and sit down and watch ourselves. Whatever it is that happens, it happens. Because nobody wants to raise the white flag and say, I am bowing down. Even the ones that are just like supposed to raise the white flag are saying, no, let's go for war. Thinking it's going to do us any good. It's not doing us any good. It's keeping them one place and they are the ones suffering it. That's my own take for yesterday's mediation. But it's not,
Thank
it's
you very much.
heartbreaking.
Honestly. Let's appreciate Barrister Pamela. Yes, Jessica, we are ready. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time when I go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it in signal, make we continue today if I know they go. While we dey prepare for today's program, Pastor Pamela, make I even give you one small complaint where I discussed with some people yesterday.
Yes, ma'am.
Some 3 brothers came to the studio yesterday. So then talk say their great grandfathers, their great grandparents, now them be the first settlers of those places. So one of them come from one tribe, the other one come from another tribe, but all of them are indigenes of Abuja here. They settled there, they happy, no problem. The 2 families, they marry each other. So, but the way they do them, they get one river where they that their community. So then demarcate the river. Now the demarcation between this community and this other community. So these ones get their ancestral land. These other people get their ancestral land. So one of them, somebody come from one place, come talk say, a person will not come from FCT, come from another state. Come talk say, I beg, may them give him the land. Say he want make use of the land, come farm. So one of the ancestral parents now sold his own ancestral land to this man, and the whole family agreed, the people agreed, just a portion of that ancestral land. Then the other income beg, say I beg, these other people, that's the other ancestral parents, made them give them their own portion of land, say he want farm. So this man, as per saying our friends them be, this man can't give this other man, this other ancestral land, but no be say he sell am to am. He say, okay, make I give you, make you the farm, but no be my own. If the owners come say make you leave, you go leave. Why I go give you? Because say we get good relationship with the people. So even if I tell them say I give you, they no go talk. You know, something like that, because their children still dey small. So when they grow, they go continue. So when they can't grow, then turn to parents. They see the man, they work for the place. No problem. Now as the children now can't grow, the man can't they claim that particular place where they no give am, he no buy am. Now just give, then give and make it farm. So when they ask the man, I bet who sell this place to you? He can't go bring one paper. He write this other great grandfather name, say na him sell am to am. They say no. They carry this matter. That time the great grandfather don join the ancestors. 9 pikin dey. So they carry this matter go meet the pikin. The pikin talk say no. Me when my papa dey alive before I take over from am. Now our own ancestral land, part of the ancestral land is sell to this man. But this other one, he no sell am. Now him go see and say he like am, he tell am say okay, make you just a farm. If the owners come, they want use am, you go carry your kaya comot for that place. This man can say, since people don't confirm, in fact a lot of people confirmed it, say they no give am. Himself open him mouth talk say truly now wetin happen this part of this land, they no dash am. Now just give am, they give make you walk on top am. Then the children say, "Oh, we don't grow." As per say our great grandparents say, now because of us, say instead say make the land there like that, make we just give you this land, make you the farm. Now children don't grow, give them back their land. You know, give them back their land. The children carry the cry, go report to the nearest police station there. So the DP of that police station can't call the man come. The man no lie, he talk am as he be, say truly now waiting happen. And the DPO say this one a simple case. These people, since they don't grow now, give them back their land. But you can negotiate with them. Maybe you beg them to give you some part of the land and then use the other ones, or you buy from them, whichever one. This man can talk, say, okay, make them come do mediation. But before they do mediation, you call the DPO privately, contact the DPO, say, him waiting, they think this land, out of 100 and something portions of land, plots of land, in one give them only 15 plots, make you use the rest. The DPO say, shoo. You, when now come, you come. Then give you this land. You use them for over 30 years. You benefit from the land. Children don't grow and they want make use of the land. You talk say you want give them part. That one allegedly. The DPO say no, you no go work. If I even say out of this land, out of 100%, make you beg them to even give you 30%, they will take over 70% because it is their ancestral land. This man say lie, say the Seriki go connive with land grabbers, made them grab the land from her. Say in no agree. The DPO say, but this one's now the indigenous here, and now their great grandparents now them first settle for this place. They farm here and they give you. You see where selfishness is coming in, allegedly. And pride to just accept it. You talk am for your mouth, say, see wetin e be, see how e be, but pride no one make you calm down. And that's so e be. The man can say, you go add 15 plots, making 30, then the remaining 100 plots, you will take it. Land. DPO say, you're not ready for mediation. No be like that, they do mediation. When you're ready, please, you come, we'll mediate. That DPO man a sincere person. If not somebody now, small money you go give her. Yeah, you go just settle the case, turn case upside down. So as a carry cry come, I call the man. Thank God. The man, they calm, as I explained.